Okay, peace and blessings, man. It's MarcTheMessenger back in another video. This is a well-requested video. People have been asking me, Mark, make a video on how to quit smoking weed. I struggle with addiction for years, and everything I'm gonna go over in this guide is what I did to stop smoking. So it's guaranteed gonna work for you. And also, let me be very clear, if you want to get high, you could do whatever you want to do. This video is for people who are looking for answers, looking for solutions, and how to quit smoking. That's who the video is for. This channel is all about helping men and women become the best version of themselves. And there's certain things that are holding us back, such as smoking, which is not going to get us to the next level in life. So I came up with 8 things that I've learned. There's also more, but this is like the main things I did. This is not in order, by the way, so let me be very clear, not in order. All right, so number 1 is you have to admit it's an addiction. You have to admit that it is a stumbling block into your life, okay? And the minute you admit it, like, dang, I am spending a lot of money on weed. Damn, I am spending a lot of energy and time on weed. Once you start, that's like 25%. Like, once you start to acknowledge that, like, dang, like, this is taking up a lot of time. This is taking up a lot of money, a lot of energy, okay? The minute you start to admit it, that's when your new levels of consciousness start to unlock. Like, you start to become more aware and like, okay, maybe I got to give this up. Okay, so you have to, once you admit it's an addiction, an unhealthy addiction, okay, that's when it's time to level up. Okay, now you have to put into action. Now that's why I made this number 1, because once you admit that, okay, this is a demon that's just causing me to stumble. This is a demon that's causing me not to be the best version of myself. Okay, so next thing you do, guys, remember, this is not in order. Okay, so next thing you do, number 2, is delete the plug's number. Okay, and you got to be aware, guys. You have to be aware. Whenever you try to get closer to God, whenever you try to become the best version of yourself, whenever you're about to level up, there's going to be new devils, all right? The enemy is going to use people to hit you up to offer you free weed. Hey, I got 20% off deals. Text you. So I put delete, but let's put block, man. Yeah, let's put block, man. Block. Forget delete. Block them. Just block, because if you have a weak mind and you're drawn to temptations and they hit you up, oh, dang, you got 30% off, $10, this and that, whatever, right? That could tempt you. So I would just say block them, forget delete, okay? Block them, block the numbers. Anyone who you're buying from, block, okay? Just block, man. Don't fall into that snare, guys. Because every time I quit, they would hit me back up, like, out of nowhere. Usually I'm always the one to hit them up, so you don't want to fall back into that snare. So I would just recommend you guys to block all their numbers, guys. Okay, number 3 would be leave all environments that tempt you. Okay, this is one thing that I kept on relapsing. Was I kept going back to those environments, even though I wasn't doing it no more. Everyone around me was doing it, so I was like, oh, okay, might as well. So this could be number 1 too, guys. Leave all environments that tempt you. Okay, and I'm gonna be going in this video, man. I'm gonna be going in. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So yeah, you want to leave all environments. Let people know, and you don't want to put yourself in a situation where it's going to cause you to be tempted. So the solution to that is just, spend time alone and, find hobbies. Okay, this is also key too. Replace your bad addictions, replace your bad hobbies with good hobbies. Exercise, work out, go to the gym, learn a new skill. Do whatever you love to do. I like to take I'm starting up taking photography. So I'm just like, different hobbies, different things to replace a bad addiction with a good addiction. So make sure you're doing that too. Use your time and your energy to do things that are better, improve yourself in life. That's why I make videos on self-improvement. Okay, number 4 would be, this is the key. When people quit, they're like, okay, I'll just do it once a week, or I'll do it less. No, when you want to quit, guys, you got to go cold turkey. And yes, you will experience withdrawals. I'm gonna go over that in this video at the end. But you will get withdrawals depending on how long you did it, because you're breaking free from that stronghold in your mind. But I definitely recommend, guys, go cold turkey. Okay, because the more you feed your flesh, the more you give into wanting to do it, it's going to be harder and harder to quit. So one thing that people would always say, like, oh, I remember my friend, he would always tell me, yeah, Mark, I'm trying to quit. And then he would be like, oh, let's do it once a day, or he went to once a day to once a week, and then he started doing it multiple times a day. So I just go cold turkey, guys. If you want to quit something, not just with weed, but anything else, man. When it comes to a bad addiction, just give it up completely. Don't now you can take baby steps. There's nothing wrong with that. But I would just recommend go cold turkey. And honestly, for me, it was really easy to quit for me. It was really easy. Now, I had multiple times where I relapsed because I was, I was lacking wisdom, okay? It's very important for a man or for a woman too, for you guys to have wisdom, man. Ask God. If you lack wisdom, ask God and he will give it to you. So number 5, this is probably one of the most important things, guys. call on the Most High. Call on, call on God, man, because He's the one who feeds our spirit, strengthens our spirit to fight against this flesh. Okay, our flesh wants to fornicate. Our flesh wants to watch the websites. Our flesh wants to vap and just self-destruction, destroy ourselves. Our flesh wants to sin. Okay, but when you call on the Most High and He puts the Spirit in you, the Spirit of Christ, the Holy Spirit in you, this is easy to quit. I mean, this is probably the number one too. I mean, there's a lot of things that are important, but once He puts that Spirit in you, the Holy Spirit, this is a cakewalk. Going cold turkey is a piece of cake. So you have to call on the name of the Most High, man. This is very important, you guys. All right. And number 6, this is important too. Like I said, all this is important. I'm gonna say it to every number. This is important. But number 6, this is key, guys. You have to tell your friends you quit. I know a lot of the times we don't like to tell our friends we quit because we're still half and half that if we quit or not. We don't want to let them know that because we already told them 2 weeks ago that we quit, and now we're kind of tempted to kind of make us look bad. It kind of makes us look like a hypocrite, or you don't want to lose friends, because most of the times when we were, getting high and stuff like that, all our friends were doing the same thing too. So that's what their lifestyle was every day, just getting high. So when we tell them that we quit, we're not going to be, we're going to pretty much lose friends. And that's what might will happen to you, Now, God forbid that all your friends are, stoners. But if that's the case, and now you can chill with them if they're not trying to do it. But most stoners, they always have to be getting high. It's a stronghold in their mind. So tell your friends you quit, guys. And if they can't respect that, they look down on you and stuff like that, cut it. That's not your friends. Your real friends are going to want people are going to be happy for you. Even when I was doing it and I saw my other some certain friends quit, I was happy for them because I knew that eventually I want to get to that level. I was happy for them. Okay, the people who laugh at you or try to tempt you more and more, guys, these are not your friends. Stay woke. These are not your friends. These are people who want to see you down. These are people who want to see you suffer. These are people who want to see you depressed. They don't want to see you become the best version of yourself. Be very, very cautious, guys, of the people who, you telling them you quit, you're trying to just do better in life, and maybe you got a new job coming up, whatever the case may be, right? And they're talking down on you. Oh, come on, just hit it one time. No, bro, cut them off, man. Cut them off. All right, number 7 would be to endure withdrawals. Okay, if it's your first time quitting, yes, you're gonna have a lot of withdrawals. Okay, I gotta let you guys know the truth. All right, gotta let you guys know the truth. You're gonna have a lot of withdrawals, and it could be such as headaches. It could be days where you can't sleep at night. It could be days where you feel like you're sweating a lot, or it could be days where you feel like you're shivering, like you're cold. There's a lot of symptoms. Some people even got fevers. Okay, there's many symptoms you could get, or people have symptoms where they can't eat, or the opposite, where they're eating more. So the withdrawals will come, guys. So you're breaking free from the stronghold. So yes, you're gonna get attacked. You're becoming more stronger. You're becoming more connected to God if you're doing it in a righteous way. So you will get withdrawals, okay? And you have to endure. The withdrawals don't last forever. Okay, I had a friend who quit recently, and he I think he's like 3 weeks quitting now. And he told me the first week he couldn't sleep at night. He had headaches, and I had to ask him, I was like, how long was the withdrawals for? He told me it was for a week. Okay, and he said it doesn't happen no more. So yes, the first week of you quitting is the hardest, guys. Understand that's the hardest, and that's why it's important for you guys to be watching these type of videos, these type of content, because it's gonna motivate you to stay on the right track. Because, like I said, this don't last forever. The withdrawals, they don't last forever. It's only for a temporary time, only for a week. Now, it might be different for other people. It could be 2 weeks for the next person. I don't believe withdrawals will last more than 2 weeks. It could be just a couple of days. For me, I want to say the first time I quit was probably about a week. Yeah, it's probably about 3 to 5 days. So you will get withdrawals, guys, but just endure. Be strong. Prayer, man. Prayer, fasting, and doing things to build your spirit up. Distracting your mind. Like I said, going to the gym. Replace your bad addictions. Replace your bad hobbies with good hobbies, with good addictions. Okay, and feed your spirit. Okay, feed your spirit. Understand that with the fruits of the spirit is long suffering, patience. Okay, and this is important. That's important to when you quit, guys. When you quit. And when you quit for God, it's going to be a lot easier, and it's going to make you stay on the path, because God will bless you, guys. I'm telling y'all, I'm living proof of that. God will bless you. I quit smoking, guys. This month, I got over 20,000 subscribers, okay? I'm not using my time to get high no more. I'm using my time to help people, to help you guys, the viewers watching my videos, to help them level up, because as I leveled up and as I'm empowering myself, I could empower other people. God put me in the position now that, okay, I'm ready to help out y'all, because you got to practice what you preach. I'd be hypocritical for me to make this, and after I'm done making, go out, buy it back. That's hypocritical. Okay, so yeah, just endure the withdrawals, guys. Understand that it doesn't last forever. I understand the first time when I quit, guys, the withdrawals, man, they would, I'm telling y'all, man, they would eat me alive. I'd have nightmares too. I would have a lot of bad dreams. It's spiritual warfare. That's what it is. So just understand that it only lasts for like a week, you know, or a couple of days, man. Just don't even worry about it. Those trials and tribulations, guys, it only makes us stronger. It only makes us more wiser, okay? Number 8 would be to take natural herbs. Now, you guys might be saying, well, wait a minute, Mark. Weed, marijuana, that's a natural herb. Yes, it is a herb, okay? Yes, God did create it, but there is no benefits to smoking it. There's no benefit to smoking anything, okay? Nothing was designed to be smoked. Nothing was. Now, you could put, I personally recommend CBD oil, the tincture. You don't get high off that, and that's actually natural. So you could take other natural herbs. Sea moss is also really good too. Sea moss gives your body 92 minerals, and your body is composed of 102, I believe. And sea moss has 92 minerals of it, and you can get that link below in the description. So sea moss is really good. Hopefully I'm saying this right. Ashwagandha. That to me, that's like the natural weed for me. Every time I take that, I feel more relaxed, more at peace. So you could take natural herbs if you guys are going through stress, anxiety. There's natural herbs for you guys to take. There's something called a mushroom extract. I forgot how to say it, but I've heard good reviews on that. So it's pretty much just taking natural herbs, guys. Natural herbs. You could go look it up on Google, type in what are herbs to lower stress, what are herbs to lower anxiety. You could take the natural form, the natural way. And yeah, man, this actually helped me a lot. I take sea moss, vitamin D. I try to get vitamin D from the sunlight. I take zinc. Sea moss has zinc in it. And just a lot of things I did, guys. So, you know, you got to admit you have an addiction. Admit that it's a demon causing you to do it. Block the plug's number. Leave all environments that tempt you. Go cold turkey. Okay? Call on the Most High. Remember the Bible says to be sober, be vigilant, because your enemy, the devil, seeks around seeking to someone to devour. Okay? He's seeking someone to destroy. So be sober-minded, man. Tell your friends you quit. Okay? Endure withdrawals and take natural herbs. Take natural remedies, guys. I love you guys so much. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Check out this end screen right here too. This is a freestyle top of the head. And I love you guys so much. I'm out. Peace.